Good afternoon, Bronx Arts Middle. It's Mr. Naruski on Thursday, April 16th. As we are wrapping up the week, we've introduced ourselves to the topic of Western expansion, America's path out west. We are growing with more land out west. I just wanted to give you a video to introduce what we are doing tomorrow, maybe get people a jump start on it. So you will see Friday's assignment, April 17th. It's a creative assignment, and it's all about creating an advertisement poster. So if you click on your actual assignment, you're going to see the directions and expectations of what you need to get done. This is a sample of that. You cannot make any edits on it, so it's just for you to read. But there's only one task, and that task is to create an advertisement poster that will convince a specific group of Americans to move out west. We've been talking about Western expansion a lot. You now need to create your own advertisement poster, and it has to feature one of these groups of people. So we talked about a bunch of these today. We had a reading that addressed what makes these four groups of people a little bit different. But in case you forgot, here's a quick little sentence statement about each of them. You could pick mountain men. Those are the hunters and fur traders who moved out west. You could pick pioneers. These were the families that traveled and settled out west, usually for farmland and for job opportunities. Then you had group number 3, the Mormons. That was the religious group of people who settled in the state of Utah. And then last were the miners, or the 49ers, who traveled to California because of that gold rush. You need to pick one of these groups to really focus your poster on. Pick one that you feel the most connected to. Feel the one that you feel you could be the most creative about. Have some fun with the group that you are trying to really convince to move out west. For your requirements, your advertising poster should include at least 2 visuals. Think about people to use. Think about symbols to use. Certain objects that might represent your group of people moving out west. What are they going to be doing, and what are some pictures that you could visualize with that? Second requirement, your poster should include a slogan. A slogan is a short and convincing statement. Remember, your goal is to attract your group to move. They're leaving their destination. What makes your area more convincing? What makes the West really, really appealing and attractive? Make a connection to specific reasons why your group is moving. Is it about land? Is it about jobs? Maybe the ability to create more money. Maybe it's religious reasons. Maybe it's about connecting to our big topic of manifest destiny. You could use any of those to make your slogan attractive and convincing. Your poster should be neat, colorful, and creative. Remember, this is your work right here. Take some time with it, be prideful of it, and then you could create your advertisement poster either using Google Draw and turn it in for a finished grade, or you could draw it by hand. It's got to have color in it. It has to have pictures in it. And it has to have that slogan if you are doing it by hand. And then if you are doing it by hand, take a picture of it and email it to my email address. We're going to talk a little bit about this tomorrow during our Google Meet, but I just wanted to give you guys a heads up on it. When you are finished with your work, you could actually do your work on Google Draw. There's an attachment. There's a sample for each of you to have your own, to make your own additions and edits to it. And then when you're done, you are turning this in. That's your work for Friday, April 17th. Let's finish off the week really, really strong. Have a nice rest of your day, and I will see you in the morning.